Welcome to our special programming coming to you from Davos. Now, WikiLeaks and Julian Assange continue to create headlines around the world, but there are many people, even those who've worked closely with Assange, who are now questioning some of the more controversial styles of working that WikiLeaks has adopted. One such person is the founder of OpenLeaks, which is developed as an alternative, or some would say a complementary kind of whistleblowing, but not quite the same way to WikiLeaks. And with us today is the founder of OpenLeaks. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being with us here. You worked quite closely with Julian Assange. Let me first ask you, what made you decide to break away from WikiLeaks?
Well, thanks for having me. There's quite a variety of reasons why I quit WikiLeaks. One of them being that I was not too happy with the personal style that Julian was leading this project, but more importantly is the strategic direction that this project is heading in.
What was your biggest point of difference with WikiLeaks and Assange?
Well, it is all about how you are approaching this very important topic. So, first of all, I think a whistleblowing platform that is promoting transparency should be pretty much transparent itself. And secondly, it should make sure that you're remaining neutral, which I think is a very important part. WikiLeaks sort of has developed into a political instrument that Julian uses for various political interests, and that's not what I believe that project should be like.
Many people say he's extremely secretive, extremely private, extremely reclusive. Did you find him to be all of those things?
Yeah, he is, in some way. Overly, I would say. So, again, I think... if
you called him paranoid and autocratic in an interview.
Yes.
You stand by that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually pretty diplomatically put. So,
how would you put it undiplomatically?
That's nothing I would say on television.
Try it.
So, no,
try parliamentary language to describe what you believe.
Well, he's an autocrat. I mean, he's sort of a dictator. When we found out in WikiLeaks that some things we disagreed on, and we started to criticize that, and we tried to find some alternative solutions, he just said that he's not to be criticized. And that is not really the best approach to make sure that you're growing an organization in a good way. Especially if it is an organization just consisting of volunteers. And
Let me understand, are you saying that the way that OpenLeaks is going to be different is that it's actually going to apply editorial filters? In other words, you're going to look at media organizations that can actually filter the information and try and make sense of it?
What we will do is, so the main innovation about this topic is that you can build a mechanism, a technical mechanism, where you can receive documents from sources, and the sources can remain anonymous. So this technology is what we are going to offer to partners that we are working with. And these partners can be the media, or it can just be non-government organizations.
Last question, do you see yourself as a rival to WikiLeaks, an alternative to WikiLeaks, or something that complements WikiLeaks?
We're complementary, I think. I think what, if at all, if anything that we have experienced in the last 3 years is that there is a lot of potential for information to come to light that is important for the public to know. And the more ways you establish for that information to come to light, the better it is for society.
All right, looking forward to OpenLeaks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.
Thanks.